Okay, last week I coated the roof, and last night it poured rain down. So this is what we got going on here. The two areas that this roof normally leaks at is there's water everywhere, as you can see. But that is the deep one. That one's like probably 3 inches in depth, that ring right there. And then the rest of this is real shallow. The only spot that leaked was there and right there. So I'm gonna go downstairs, and now that we have all this standing water on the roof, and see if everything held. So we should be good. There is a massive amount of water up here, so this is a good way to tell if we still got drips or not. I'm gonna go down the ladder here. It's like a lake up here. That's the one I'm most concerned with because it's like 3 or 4 inches deep. It's fairly deep. The rest is all shallow stuff. This looks deep, but it's not. In the center, it's maybe about 1 inch right there, and it's just, and the same thing with this. It's maybe 1 inch, 1.5 inches in depth max, and then just spreads out. The sun, once it comes out, will evaporate most of that, but well, now that it's got this white coating, the evaporation will be much slower, but the heating bills, or the cooling bills, will be much lower too. It'll really cool the roof down having that white up there. All right, and that stuff has that's the 10-year warranty stuff. The 10-year warranty stuff is $80 a can. The lifetime warranty stuff is $169 a can. All right, so this is where we had our leak. And we are dry down here. Okay, we are dry. So that's good. Now, let's see if we have critters in here. Yep, running around. I don't know if you've seen those, but not as bad, but when you open it, they always run right in here. Yep, they're still running around in here. We've hired a pest control company, but I don't know what's going to take. And there's no sense in doing any more work in here till these bugs are gone. I mean, all we really need to do to get this unit done is 1, kill the bugs, 2, clean thoroughly. And there's dead bugs all over the place in here. I mean, everywhere you look, there's a dead bug. Get the bugs done. I bought blinds here to go right there. And the yard, I think Miss Teresa went back there and mowed it. Somebody mowed the lawn really good. But yeah, that's basically it. Clean, and clean, and get rid of bugs, and put all these cover plates back because we just painted in here. So hopefully this bug problem gets solved soon. I don't see them above the stove ever. I always see them over here in this cabinet next to the fridge. So, oh, and up here, this drop ceiling, I took my finger and went like that, and it come down on me. So I'm not going to do that again. But I sprayed a ton up in there. So this is the stuff I use, which is 2% permethrin, which is the strongest you could buy. Anything bigger than this, you need a license for. If you get that Raid and that Home Defense and all that other crap, you read the ingredients, it's like 0.0003% permethrin, which is like nothing. That's 2%, so it's the strongest you could buy. They make a concentrate for gardens of permethrin, and you put it in a pump sprayer and spray it. I'm considering buying some of that, the concentrate, and then beefing it up to like 4 or 5%, which would probably get me in trouble, but nobody's going to live here for a while, not until we get these bugs done, and then it's thoroughly cleaned. So there's one right there running around. All right, I'm going to go next door now because we had that other leak on the other side and see what's going on over there. Yards look nice. And we are dry down here. Of course, nice and dry. That's what I expected. This has been fixed for a while. Alright, so this unit's in a rehab phase. We just need to get a little sheetrock. We got probably 5 days of good work in here to get it ready. The problem is the flooring's going to cost a fortune. We could put Builder Beige, Hot Shot, cheap stuff in each bedroom. That would cost us probably around $300 the two bedrooms. But then vinyl plank throughout. Now that's expensive. And we got some areas where we're going to have to level and patch the concrete there. And right here. Then there's this. That's at least 2 inches in depth. I don't know if you get the perspective of how deep that is. But there's a deep trough there where the old tub used to be. Some tile work to do. You know, it's just small stuff. Probably, I would conservatively estimate there's three grand in here. It's because the flooring costs so much. The flooring is just, there's no way around it. So, alrighty.